Last season on Star Wars, The Force Awakens.
You can get on that ship and leave right now. Just leave Pan Solo and your Padawan behind.
We gotta deactivate that tractor beam and we gotta get Pan.
Yeah. Whoa! Mev!
Tiger!
Something happened. I've come here because I need your help. We can help each other.
I can't believe I'm doing this, but I think I'm gonna trust you.
Today, we go to battle.
I mean, what's happened to you? I've known you your entire life. I've been training you since you were a little kid. How'd you not think I'd be back for you? Now, can I trust you to help me stop this? Do you want to blow up all those planets?
If that's what it takes to take out the Resistance, if that's what it takes to rebuild, then I'll do it. Yes! I'm three! Don't make me do this!
Xylo Ren, drop your weapon. It's over.
What are you, crazy?
What?
Look, she's right. It's over. Just put the weapon down.
Look, do you not realize I just saved you?
Saved us?
I saved all of you!
You saved us from you!
You didn't need saving from... Look, before you guys came in the room, I was about to stop him.
Sure.
It looked that way.
Well, I was, and he was gonna take out half the galaxy. And now everything's gonna be okay.
Oh, and you want like an
Yeah.
accommodation or something?
Look, if someone goes out of their way to help you, you generally say thank you. Look, I don't know if... Look, can we just worry about this later? After that accident, he probably needs some medical attention.
Tiger can suck it up.
You think?
Accident? You cut his hand off.
Did I?
Yeah. Did anybody else see that? Tiger,
sorry.
maybe you could jump in here. What happened to your hand?
Yeah.
I'm gonna call that self-defense.
Okay.
You see, General, these three attacked me while I was trying to stop the M3 droid. I had to stop them so I could stop him. That's just how it
You're
went
talking
down.
to the general of the people you were gonna kill.
Yeah, you're not fooling anybody.
I still did save the world, though, right?
If you want to believe that, sure.
You saved yourself.
Technically true, though.
Enough of this nonsense. General, how long do we have before your fleet takes down the Star Destroyer?
They're preparing to take down the Star Destroyer as we speak. We should get moving.
Wait. You can't take down the Star Destroyer.
What do you mean we can't?
Why would you?
Why would what would we want it for?
It's a ship and it's in great condition. Well, decent, moderate condition. Like, seriously, you know how much money I've put into this thing?
Oh, so that's where my money's going.
Actually, yeah, that definitely had a factor in it. In fact, I think I'm still paying for half of this, but look, I'm sure it could be useful somewhere. Totally.
Look,
You don't have to shoot it down.
We don't want your ship. The Resistance doesn't want your ship. Hey, Richie, you want a ship?
I mean, I could do a lot with this ship.
Don't you already have a
Into
ship?
business. Yeah, but
This
this
one's
is
bigger.
a big ship.
A bigger ship?
I wonder
Do
how
you
much I
need a
can
ship
sell
this
for.
big for yourself? You don't even have like an army or anything.
But I could get one.
Get an army.
You'd be
Sell
like
my
a
ship,
lonely
buy an
old
army.
man in a huge mansion. You know, it would just be sad. You don't need a ship this big.
Isn't that what you would?
Don't worry, we're not talking about me. You know, I'm sorry I even asked.
Does it sit a little close to home?
Enough of that. We should leave right away.
Alright, well, are we at least gonna take, you know, the remains of M3 with us? You know, it might have some useful information in there. M3 had all our plans for the First Order. Everything was backlogged into there.
You seem to be
I'm
very
just trying to help.
forthcoming with that information.
Well, apparently, you guys are all knowing anyway. So maybe I'll just let you know that you already know that I'm trying to help.
Your logic is astounding.
Thank you. About time you understand.
I think I'm losing brain cells.
I think I'm losing blood.
Yeah, we gotta get moving. We need to get Tiger some medical attention, as you said. Oh, wait, Pan. We gotta get Pan.
What?
Huh?
Must we?
Oh, this guy.
Well, you know, we can't just leave him here.
Yeah, we can.
I'm pretty sure we can.
You mean the giant
Wait.
Ewok?
What?
You saw him leave on a ship.
He's gone.
The giant comet.
Really?
Oh God.
Would you look at that?
Wow.
He did have a way out of here.
B4.
Always the mastermind.
He never stays on the ship.
Wasn't that a Pan guy working for you guys? Wasn't he like a spy or something?
He wasn't really a spy. He's a pilot.
He's an idiot.
Oh.
Yeah, he's not. I don't think he's cunning enough to be a spy.
Had me fooled. Well,
You're an idiot too.
thanks. Since I'm such an idiot, I might want to alert you guys that when, you know, M3 went out, the shields kind of went down too, so we might not have as much time as we thought.
Alrighty, let's
I don't know
let's
about
go.
you guys, but I'd like to get off here before it plummets into the ground.
Alright, let's move.
Okay.
Can someone tell this guy to get this gun out of my face? It's not polite.
Just take it easy. It's fine. So I
Look,
guess-
are we getting out of here? It sounds like this place is starting to fall apart.
yeah, we should probably get going.
For once, I agree with him.
Okay.
Okay.
First you guys take off my arms, and then you lock me in a cell? Let me out of here, I'm a Jedi.
Well, when's she showing up? I need to speak with the general. You know who I am. Is this how you treat heroes around here? I saved you all. Now I'm stuck in a cell. Guard, open this up.
So where did it all start?
Well, I suppose I'll start at the beginning.
Oh, so you guys want to know what happened?
Oh, okay. You want to hear the story?
My Padawan Tiger, he needed a lightsaber.
Well, it started when we came to this temple, trying to get me a lightsaber.
So we hired a pilot, a Pan Solo, to take us to this planet, actually. To this very temple that you guys have taken over.
And unfortunately, we ran into Xylo and his little bounty hunter, Richie.
Well, Xylo Ren. He's part of the First Order. He needed a bounty hunter, so of course he comes to me. I'm the best bounty hunter in the world.
We ran into Xylo Ren.
He is a liar, by the way. Don't listen to him.
You know, I've always thought that honesty was the best policy. If your friends don't know what you're truly going after, then they don't truly know you.
I don't like him.
And at the time, he was with that bounty hunter guy, Richie.
There's these two guys, these two Jedi, and they're looking for one too, so we follow them. You know, I beat the guy up a little bit.
They put up a fight.
We had a bit of an altercation, and
Xylo force choked me up against the wall, and he stole the lightsaber.
Xylo grabs the lightsaber, and we get out of it. We're all good.
they ran off.
And then,
Me and Tiger and Pan were taken captive by them, actually.
We got kidnapped by them. Got caught up in their tractor beam.
and then we drag them back to our ship. I guess it's part of his big plan or something.
They came to attack me. That smuggler, Pan Solo, he came and, on his ship. Luckily, we were able to trap it before it, started attacking us.
Managed to escape the troopers, but we got on board and me and Mev got separated.
The Jedi and his Padawan attacked me. Eventually, he ran off, left his Padawan behind.
I got knocked out, taken prisoner, and Mev abandoned me.
There's this Pan Solo guy. After we fight this bounty hunter, they stole our ship. We need a ship. We beat Pan Solo.
And we were able to capture the smuggler, so that criminal was finally behind bars. I don't know if you guys were unable to do that, or if the Republic just couldn't do it, but we had him.
He kept my Padawan prisoner.
I guess he wants him as an apprentice. He turns him to the dark side. It's a little bit weird and crazy. I don't believe in half of this stuff, to be honest.
Xylo made me an offer to join the dark side.
Since the Padawan was on my ship, wasn't just gonna imprison him too. I offered to help him.
I didn't want to join him, however. He had a lot of things he could teach me, things that Mev doesn't seem to know.
I eventually suspected he was trying to rebuild the Sith.
I was trying to work on my training as well. Trying to become, an excellent warrior just like everyone else.
But after that, we go and we're training on Korriban. This is this planet, I guess, that's close to his heart or something. I don't know. He's a bit weird.
Eventually, we're all on the planet Korriban, just trying to train a little bit.
So we're there, and we're training, and I'm talking about like, when are you gonna pay me? Come on, I've done my job. It's been ages. I just want to go. I've had enough of this.
Suddenly, that bounty hunter attacked us.
He doesn't pay me, and then he tries to get this apprentice to kill me. I'm beating him up a little bit.
I told him that we didn't have the money that second, which, obviously we would have gotten it to him. But he just went into a rage, started slashing at Tiger. Now, I had to defend Tiger, so...
And then he gets involved, so now it's a 2-on-1. That's just not fair. Come on, where's the honor? And he wouldn't pay me, so I leave.
Eventually, the bounty hunter ran away, too. Just started slaying everyone on his way out. Quite the temper, that one.
I may have hurt Barry, but I'm sorry, Barry, by the way, if you ever see this.
Then we heard the news that the First Order was attacked by you guys, I presume.
I go meet this Jedi in the bar, and he tries to fight me. We're at the bar, we're talking, I'm like, right, I need to get my revenge, you need to get your Padawan, let's find a way to get him. So then we come to you guys, the Resistance.
So it was at that point I joined up with you guys, and, we had a plan to attack, which of course you know.
We, form a plan.
You guys would attack with your ships, which would help distract a little bit so we could, sort of Trojan horse our way onto the Star Destroyer.
And so you guys are gonna distract them, you do your whole space battle.
Xylo developed some sort of weapon that could take out a planet in one shot.
We went under the facade that we were running a recon team to recover the weapon, but I wanted to destroy it.
And once upon the ship, we discovered that his droid, M3, was actually targeting many planets around the galaxy.
But the melon, he wound up targeting about 9 planets.
The M310 droid had taken over the whole ship.
And they're talking about how the melon is the big bad guy here, and the melon's in charge, and I'm just like, what? It's a melon. I mean, come on, guys. It's a melon.
You see, that weapon could be very powerful in the wrong hands. So, I tried to make it my duty to get rid of it.
Xylo himself was ready to let it happen.
Xylo wanted to stop him originally, but eventually he just decided to let it happen.
But he needed to be destroyed. M310N was dangerous to us all.
So we're there, we're seeing him fight the melon, and you know, he steals my sword, so I can't fight him. So I'm trying to like sort out this melon, and like Mev and Tiger are fighting, and then
That Jedi was back. He was trying to stop me. Even Tiger. He seemed to not understand.
Yeah, mid-battle, Xylo cuts my hand off.
When the battle happened, lightsabers were flying back and forth. That Jedi was out to kill me. Tiger was just doing whatever he said. I don't know what was happening, just it was all a big blur. I could barely defend myself.
Xylo cuts off Tiger's hand. It's crazy. Cuts off his hand.
Thanks, by the way, you guys. You know, when you were giving me the operation, you just took one of my other arms off. So now I have these.
And then Mev kind of goes crazy, and they're fighting, and then the air goes, and we're all choking.
Eventually, at the end of it, you know, we're all sitting there gasping for air.
Melon cut the air off. We all started suffocating.
As they were trying to stop me. Finally, I got the upper hand. And I was able to take him down.
And it was only when there was no hope left, when he had no other options, when he was finally backed into a corner, then and only then did Xylo Ren stop M3 with some sort of force lightning or something.
And that's when Xylo finally lost it and did some force lightning move on the melon and shut down the shields and everything.
So he'll tell you he saved us, but he was the one who put us into danger in the first place.
I'm sure you guys can't thank me enough. I probably saved you all.
Xylo wants to make it look like it's the melon, that he's the good guy, but he is a liar. I'm telling you, he's a liar. He lied about paying me my money. He's just a liar. Don't listen to him.
You guys want to offer me any promotion or reward or something, you know, I don't need any of that. All I need is knowing that I helped everyone and did the right thing.
So after everything that happened, whose fault is this?
Xylo Ren.
Xylo Ren.
Well, it was Xylo Ren.
Well, I don't know. With all the war and chaos in the galaxy lately, can anyone really be at fault?
Not now, Richie.
It's about time you apologized for what you did.
Oh, this is the time?
This is the time.
This
There's
is the
no battle
time.
going on.
This is the
You're
time
in a cell.
after I lose another arm?
Look, that's not my fault.
Hey, do you
Not
have
my
eyes?
problem.
You can see this, right? Not only my right arm is gone, but now my left one is as well.
Oh, why are you blaming me for that? I didn't cut off your arm. I didn't fix your arm.
Regardless, it's insensitive.
Insensitive. Suck it up.
Excuse me?
I said suck it up. Okay, you lost your arms. You got 2 new ones. Cool. Get over it.
Do you have any idea how cold these things get?
I don't care. Suck it up. It's just a little bit of cold.
Then
I
you
just
can
want
suck
my
it
apology,
up.
and then we'll be cool.
Are you kidding me? Tell me to suck
No.
it up over losing my arms, but you won't get over an apology?
You hurt my feelings. Okay?
Well, you know what, Richie?
You
I
tried
tell
to
you
kill
what.
me.
The second I get out of this cell, I'll apologize to you, and then I'll choke you out with my droid arms. How does that sound?
You know, you're starting to sound like a Sith. every day. I just don't like you anymore.
Maybe that's what happens when you have to deal with people like you.
People like me. Do you know who I am?
Oh, I'm very well aware. You like making
Exactly.
everybody.
So, you should treat me with some respect.
If I wasn't on the other side of this wall, I would end you right now.
You know, you've tried and failed many times.
Oh, we'll see.
Do we have to keep playing this game? You never win.
Get lost.
Gladly.
You. Come to free me? Let me out?
What? They haven't told you?
Told me what? I'm free to go?
You didn't really think that was gonna happen, did you?
What do you mean?
They've decided to execute you.
But execute me?
Yes.
Like, forever?
I'm pretty sure it's pretty permanent.
Why? Look, you know, everyone here would be dead if it wasn't for me.
Yeah, I also know everyone was gonna be dead because of you.
Hey, that was not me. That was M3. You saw him.
You were ready to let it happen. Until he threatened your life and took away our
No,
oxygen.
I don't need to justify myself to you. You've been after me this whole time, and I don't want to hear it, okay? Just bring the general here. I'll talk to her.
I don't think she's gonna talk to you.
Well, why not? She's scared? What have you been telling them?
Nothing but the truth.
The truth?
That you almost blew up half the galaxy. You were trying to rebuild the Sith. You stole, manipulated my Padawan.
You Jedi are so short-sighted. You think I manipulated him?
Absolutely.
I think you know. At least in some part of you, he made that choice. If he didn't want to join me, he wouldn't have.
Well, I suppose his true nature is yet to be determined.
I guess so. You guys are fools if you think that they're actually going to execute me.
The decision's
You know-
been made.
You know how many things would happen? There would be chaos. You think the First Order was bad? Well, it's still around. You think M3 was bad? There's much more than that coming. I can tell you one thing.
From what I understand, the First Order isn't exactly on your side anymore. And also, we both know M3's no longer a problem, so...
He may not be, but I can tell you that Kylo is still alive.
What?
And he'll be out to get you guys after everything you've done. Might even bring the Knights of Ren, the rest of the First Order. Might even destroy this all. Maybe everything I've done to save this place didn't matter.
Save this place. Look,
Call it what you want.
your manipulation isn't gonna work on me.
You think everything is manipulation. I don't know why you're gonna let all these people be put in danger just for a personal vendetta. I know this is personal. You're out to get me. I get it.
It's not personal.
Really. Believe that if you want. But when my master hears about the...
Your master? Wait, you have a master? And he's still alive?
I've said enough, okay? Do what you're gonna do.
Yes, indeed you have.
Wait. Where you going? Wait. Get back here.
By order of the New Republic, Xylo Ren has been sentenced to death. His crimes are great in number. Murder, theft, assault, treason, conspiracy, insurance fraud, extortion, and an abundance of bad jokes.
General, a word please.
Right now? Is this important?
Oh yes, right now.
Very well. The execution will commence in a moment. What do you want?
Well, General, this is gonna sound crazy, but I want you to keep Xylo Ren alive and let him go underneath my supervision.
What? No, we have to have him killed.
Are you crazy?
No, I am 100% serious.
What could you possibly want with him?
Well, when I was speaking to him earlier when he was in his cell, he slipped up and said something about his master. And I believe his master is still alive. I need to find him.
And you don't think he's manipulating you?
I think it was genuinely an accident. And you know, we all saw how dangerous this Xylo guy was. You can only imagine how bad his master is. Look, Xylo is still useful. Just let me take him. Oh, and while we're at it, let me take my Padawan too.
Do you honestly think you can handle that?
Well, I guess I can go with him and help him. For a price.
There has been a change in plans. It has been decided that Xylo Ren will no longer be executed.
Wait, really? Yes! I knew you'd make the right choice.
Instead, he will be put in this Jedi's custody.
Wait, what? So you guys were gonna keep me alive the whole time?
Not the whole time.
Really?
I still think you should be dead.
Wait, what do you mean still? Wait, you guys were gonna kill him?
Yeah?
Why didn't you?
I wasn't gonna kill
I
him.
still want to.
Aren't you supposed to be a Jedi?
Yeah, but I know what you're capable of.
Tiger, trust me that I will explain this to you. Just not in front of
Wait.
him right now.
Given the history of our relationship, I don't think you're gonna explain anything to me.
Wait, you told her to free me?
Wait, what?
Maybe. I mean, I have my reasons.
Your old master's an idiot.
And of course
Look,
you're gonna
I'm
keep
sure
those
the
secret.
general knows what she's doing. She
I
made
just
a
told
good
you
choice.
I'm gonna tell you. I just don't want to talk about it right this second.
You sure? He could hear it.
No,
I don't
it's-
think any money in the world's worth this.
No, you'll take it though.
The
True that.
decision's been made. Xylo's in my custody now, and I got you free too, Tiger. I mean,
Honestly, at
please.
this point, I'd rather be back in that cell.
Look, you're worse off than I thought. There's someplace we gotta go.
Yeah, I'm worse off. I lost both my arms.
I understand that.
Wait,
Do you?
what happened to your second one?
I guess he was out of the loop.
Let's just say they had an accident.
Yeah.
I really don't want to talk about it.
She
Richie,
doesn't want to talk to you.
Richie, you think you could fly one of these X-Wings?
I can fly one of these in my sleep.
I'll go with Richie.
No, I am not letting you out of my sight. Tiger, you go with Richie. Here,
Really?
Take these
Talk all about
coordinates.
that apology.
Let's not.
We can talk all about that apology.
Just go to
Come on,
those
Tiger.
coordinates, Richie.
I'll see you there.
Let's go.
Come on, Tiger.
Finally, we're here.
Well,
What's so special about this place anyway?
it's a very sacred place.
Ah,
You idiot.
no. I just had to ride with this guy for I don't even know how long. Why'd I have to go with the Jedi anyway?
I just didn't feel like talking.
At least give me someone interesting to fly with. Or let me play with the guns.
You think I'd let you anywhere near the gun?
No, but you can at least put me with the bounty hunter or something.
Oh, trust me, you don't want that.
Hey, I'm an interesting guy.
Yeah, okay.
Certainly more interesting than a Jedi.
Well, we needed to come here.
So what is this place? Why are we here?
Well, not much is known about this place. I mean, it's just... Jedi have lost their way in the past.
That's certainly right.
If you could not interrupt, that would be excellent.
Sure.
Thanks. But yeah, Jedi have lost their way in the past. You're not the first one, Tiger, and you probably won't be the last.
I'm not a Jedi who lost their way. I'm a Jedi who gave up his arm to try and stop this guy from destroying planets.
That sounds like the whole story, I'm sure.
Yeah, I never thought this would happen, but I'm gonna have to agree with Xylo on this one. We both know there's more to that story.
Whatever. So what does that have to do with me? What are we gonna do?
Well, in the past, you know, it's a shot in the dark, I don't know, but in the past when Jedi have lost their way, for some reason, coming here maybe cleared their head a little bit, got them back on their path. So I hope to do the same for you.
Do you know how far down the other path he was? His training was going very well.
Well?
Until you messed it all up.
Yeah. Well, one might say we're even now. 'Cause his training was going really well with me, too, until you messed it up.
Wouldn't blame that on me. He made his own choices.
You trapped him on your ship and held him hostage.
This may be true.
I'm an
Hey,
eyewitness.
he helped me do it.
Yeah, well, Richie is kind of proven he's not all bad now.
Not all bad. You
Well,
call
so-
me bad? He's worse than me, if anything.
So I've lost my way,
How am
but
I worse
Richie's not
than you?
all bad.
He's not
Great,
a
no,
Jedi. He doesn't have a code he's supposed to be adhering to.
Actually, I
The
do.
way you
From the
think.
way I see it, I'm not a Jedi either. I mean, I have no connections with the Resistance.
You tell him.
I don't know anything about our past.
You've been training most of your life to be a Jedi.
Under you.
Mm-hmm.
And where'd that get me?
Where'd that get him?
You know what? I'm really sick of this guy.
What?
We get
Just
it
because I have an
sometimes.
opinion means you're gonna come out of me? Look, you just flew me out to this planet. You're the reason I'm here.
Yeah, 'cause I didn't trust anybody else to keep an eye on you.
They could have just killed me. You didn't want that to happen. Look at what your little Jedi ways have gotten you now.
Oh, God.
True, man. You could have just ended it.
Is there any...
Now we're sitting here on I don't even know what planet.
Richie,
Tiger, this is why you're here.
what should we do with this guy?
Oh, I mean, I'm happy to just tie him up.
Wait, tie me up.
Yeah,
You know
tie
what?
him up.
That's probably a really good idea.
What?
Huh?
You're actually
I'm
gonna
fine
tie
with
me up. Can you stop?
Would you just stay
Just
still?
stop trying to tie me up.
Stay still.
Can't believe this. Seriously? To a pillar? Is that how ridiculous I must look right now?
It does look pretty ridiculous, I gotta admit.
That's a fitting punishment.
Do you realize who I am? I was a commander in the First Order. I was a Knight of Ren.
And
You're
now
a
you're a
Marlin
guy
servant.
tied to a pole.
I could have let the Sith, and instead I'm sitting here with you guys tied up.
Yeah. You could also be dead. So maybe you should be thankful.
Can't
I
believe
still
this.
think you should be dead.
Wow. After all I've done for you.
All you've done for me.
With you, sorry.
You screwed me over.
I tried to get you that ship.
You failed.
I did.
You've done nothing for me but waste my time.
You had fun though, right?
No. I followed you around to a bunch of different places. You wasted my fuel. And I had to pay for all that fuel, by the way. Thanks.
Well, we refilled it at the Star Destroyer a few times.
But I had to pay for it.
Oh yeah, we did put that meter up.
Okay, well, as amusing as the tale of Rich's employment is, are we actually going to do anything on this planet, Mev?
I guess so. I mean, I feel like we should relax a bit. You know, after everything we've been through, it'd be nice to just sort of clear our heads, but
Relax
can't
with these
really
guys.
help myself. Want to spar?
I want to spar.
I might as well
Shut
test out these new arms eventually.
I'll
Yep.
keep an eye on him. You guys have fun.
You guys sure you don't want a real opponent?
Shut up.
Tiger, your form's off.
Yeah, I
Shut
just
up.
got these arms, thanks to you.
Why don't you at least use one of my sabers?
Oh
Just
my
so I
God,
kind of
would you
feel like I'm
just
in the
shut
fight?
up?
Are you gonna be quiet?
If you untie me.
I shoot him.
Just everybody do their best to ignore him.
Literally shoot him. Just in the knee.
Take an easy way out, Richie. Oh man, it felt good to spar with you again.
Yeah, needed some exercise.
Yeah. Now, please tell me you remember the Jedi Code.
Oh, not this again.
No.
You don't remember the Jedi? Come on, you
This guy
gotta
just-
remember it. This guy,
He
This
only
guy
knows
just
the
taught
Sith
me to-
code.
what have you...
I forgot that too.
Oh man.
Well, maybe you're just really bad with codes, I guess. Well, I hope you. There is no motion. There is no emotion. There is peace.
Peace? Is that why you shot my Star Destroyer out of the sky?
That
a
was
point.
done in the name of trying to maintain peace.
Okay, sure.
There is no ignorance. There is knowledge.
Is that why you're always trying to not tell him certain things as part of his training? Is that why you're always leaving little bits out about your past? Continue on.
My past has nothing to do with this training. I'd really
Sure.
appreciate it if you stopped butting in. You're not
You're
helping
kind of rude
here.
sometimes.
Okay, there is no passion. There is serenity.
No part of my life has been serene.
Well, you know, it's something you practice to get towards. There is no
When?
chaos. There is harmony.
Okay, hold up. One more second. Can you explain to me how that makes any sense, seeing what we've done in the last few days? How is there no chaos?
I
There's
could explain
always
it to you.
chaos.
I most certainly could explain it to you. Here's the thing. I'm not going to. And finally, there is no death. There is the Force.
Yes, and may the Force be with us all. Very, very good, very good. Excellent code. I'm sure that'll teach you very much.
Oh,
You know-
and your code's much better. Your code makes more sense. It's more logical.
Both of your codes are convoluted and make absolutely no sense. You know, I'd rather actually lose my legs than listen to more of this.
Hey, Tiger, you remember the bounty hunter code, right?
Oh god.
Wait, you have?
Does everybody have a code?
Wait,
You
mean,
may
I
as
want
well.
to hear this code.
Everybody has to follow something, right?
Yeah, but it's, I don't know. It's just kind of the more codes there are out there, it feels like, you know, makes
So what does
your
it do?
code feel a
What
little
does
less
it
special.
do? Anything to make a buck?
You know what? I don't need to explain myself to you guys.
No, actually, you've got us interested. We want to hear your code.
You don't need to know my code. You're
To
not
be
a
fair,
bounty hunter.
guys, like, out of all the bounty hunters out here, this one's not the worst. We actually ran into another one by the name of Quiver, who jumped out of a mission and didn't, even tell us. Just took the money and ran.
That breaks two.
Sounds a lot smarter than Richie.
Hey, look, I'll give him props. He helped us hunt him down.
Yeah, that was a walk in the park.
I'll
He
give
was
you
a
this.
coward.
Richie does have conviction. Regardless of
Matt.
his motives.
You know, I like you.
I'm glad, Richie.
Get a room.
Oh,
Has the rain.
sweet,
Of course.
lovely.
Is this part of your Jedi training, too?
Really, you're gonna
So-
blame the rain on me? The weather is my
No,
fault.
I'm gonna blame this island on you. You bringing us here.
What are you, scared of a little rain?
Maybe Tiger should be. Look at his arms.
Yeah, if these things rust, I'm gonna kill you.
Wait, me?
No, Mev.
Oh, okay, good.
Well, he's the one that took your arms.
It's not my
fair
fault
point.
you have metal arms. Blame the guy tied to the pole.
Wow.
What you don't do is blame me. 'Cause it wasn't me.
No, seriously, if I was untied right now, I did remind you who I was.
Yes, we
Yeah.
all remember who you are.
Nobody cares anymore.
Fortunately, yeah, nobody cares.
I was a Knight of Ren. I almost became a Sith Lord.
What's a Knight of Ren?
Almost.
Which reminds me, Richie here told me you're no relation to Kylo Ren?
No, we're not related. It's different than that.
Different? Like how
like-
different?
Well, do you know how, like, there's bounty hunters and they're, like, in their different clans and stuff? Like the Fetts, the Boba Fett guy from the stories, and there was a bunch of other ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's something like that. Except it's, well, Ren.
So no relation
Yeah,
at
I
all?
don't think it's like that.
I'm sure some are related. I don't know. I wasn't with him for that long. Till that Kylo guy came around. I couldn't stand him.
And you're not
At least I
related
got a
at
little
all to
space
him?
from him. No. Everyone in the Order was saying that too.
Okay.
But we're not related. I don't want to have anything to do with him.
Why do you hate him?
I don't know. Just he has a
I think
name
you're
similar to
jealous.
mine. It's just
Wait,
because I
guys,
get
guys,
confused.
quiet. Did you hear that?
What, a storm?
I heard something else.
Let me go check there.
Wait. I sense a disturbance in the Force.
Where's it coming from?
How did you find us here?
We don't answer to the likes of you. We're here for Xylo Ren.
Interesting. Well, he's not going with you.
Look, hand him over, Jedi. He's coming with us whether you like it or not.
Well, you're gonna have to get through us.
Well, so be it.
Come on. There.
What? Guys, he got free!
Stay there, Xylo.
Drop your weapon.
Give it up.